Hey everybody, it's Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. I hope all is well and everybody's enjoying their day. This is the eve before the 4th of July. 4th of July actually falls on a Tuesday today, so it makes it a little bit interesting. But just wanted to let everybody know what's going on with me today. So I was working today, just finishing up my day, and it's about 8 o'clock. So I am tired and very hungry. So in my line of work, I've learned to actually pack a lunch of some kind so that I'm not spending abundance of money or eating a bunch of fast food. If you go to the gym and eat a bunch of fast food, it kind of works against each other. So I'm trying to work on that. But with that being said, so today I kind of probably break this up into two different things. But today I had an opportunity to show a house to a buyer that I have. Particular buyer is interested in an area that is being redeveloped. So you're finding a bunch of these older homes that were probably built in like 1940, 1950, and these are wood frame homes. So, and being in the elements of Florida, it's constantly raining, it's extremely hot, so it's back and forth. So they definitely have felt the elements of a lot, but a lot of people are going in, redoing these homes and really making them look good though. This particular price point, you may not expect properties to look good, but they actually do. People are doing some good jobs with these properties, but ultimately it all comes down to the inspection as well. We haven't gotten to a point where we're actually doing inspection on some of these properties, but from a surface view it looks good, but a lot of times the work is, or the proof in the pudding, as they would say, is maybe up under the house, especially on these wood frame homes. You really want to see the condition of the homes. You want to make sure that it's going to last, especially if it's going to be something that you're going to purchase. So definitely having an inspector that's actually going to get up under the house and get into that crawl space, and it's in that spider web, snake, rat, kitty cat infested area, possibly could be, but you want to make sure they get up under there. So make sure you get a good inspector that doesn't mind doing that work, because you want them to look up under the house and make sure that there's no termite damage, and then also see if they've done any new work. And a lot of times you can tell, because with the wood frame houses, you can find the wood is different. The wood is brand new. You can tell the wood is new compared to a piece of wood that's been there for over 20 years. And that lets you know if there's been some work done up under. But that was kind of an interesting thing, but it's a continuous back and forth when you're trying to sell that type of home or find that type of home for a buyer. And like I said, if it's not brand new, you really got to inspect the property, and you're going to find some flaws with the property as well. So the home will not be perfect. If you have someone that's been looking at brand new homes and then looking at an older home, there's going to be some imperfections. So they're going to have to kind of go with certain things, and then also look at the work. So if the work that's been put into it. So it may be a project where you may be able to do a little bit more, but you want to see how much more, and then is the current condition livable. So that's the first part of the day, and it went fairly well. But so if you guys ever have the wood frame homes that you're looking to buy, make sure that you're getting up under there and checking out those trusses. And with this particular home, we know something's going on up under it, because in the back corner of the property, in the bathroom, you can tell that the tile, there was like cracks in the tile, the bathroom tile, because the house kind of sunk a little bit. So when a house drops a couple of inches, it affects the whole, and it stresses everything, and it kind of cracked the tile. So be sure to do that on the wood frames. It's Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. Have a good one.